As a child, I was fascinated in Carnival, but didn't believe I could take part. I watched the dancers, awestruck. The outfits looked amazing, I couldn't stop looking. It is so eye-catching, I think I'll never be able to look away. The golden honey yellow feathers stand at attention in a line. The light from the gems entered my eyes and created 1,000 reflections in my mind. They may have been plastic, but the effect they have on me is as though they were diamonds. My parents said one day, maybe, but nobody was convinced. They want me to forget about it. I don't. I had a goal to be in the carnival, and the hope and excitement of finally realizing I could be in it and become part of it. I wasn't sure what character I was playing then. But I was like I was like in a group where we were all kind of wearing the same thing. So
I guess he was the cult, part of the cult. That's how in Brazil, really, when you look into it, it's made out of all sorts of, basically it's make-believe. So, yeah, it looks glamorous, but, it's made of everyday stuff.
It's a part of life, it's something you discover, and it turns out it gets lots of people are in with it.
So he loves, whatever he does at that moment, that's what he loves doing. It takes some, like a fresh mind to design something like this. Because, sometimes you've seen and then you carry on, but you're so fresh, then you come up with,
The thing is, we've got to get, I think it's important to get it sort of like geometrically accurate. We don't want kinks in it, that.
As soon as I discovered Carnival, something switched in my brain. I don't think I could stop doing this even if I tried.
For many people, it's a way to discover new cultures. It's a way to travel to a country through their music, through the culture that they bring into London. And it's also a way to show how diverse London is. You have many people from many different countries, many different Caribbean islands, South America, Africa, and it's just a way to show these cultures to all of the Londoners, to all of the British people, to the entire world, because Nottingham Carnival is like one of the biggest carnival in the world, and it's just such a great moment to be part of it.
It's definitely about bringing the community together, and I love just the mixture of seeing all different religions being happy, dancing and just mingling. So yeah, that's one thing. It's just a beautiful vibe.
It's an important thing because it allows the world to experience different cultures. It allows me to see kind of how things differ. I think it's a good, almost like an archive. If you look back over the years, you can see where it was and how it's progressing, and how kind of black culture and kind of ethnic culture in London is expressing itself with different groups coming from different places and doing different things, and then being able to join Carnival, everyone is able to kind of share, hey, we live here too, and this is what we do, and it allows everyone to see different things that they wouldn't necessarily see kind of on your day-to-day.
It's a way of traveling to Brazil without even having to travel, and you learn more about Brazil, you learn more about the Brazilian samba, the Rio samba culture through Paraíso, which is amazing. And once you are into it, then the next thing you do is book a trip to Brazil, which this is what I did.
Sometimes I think to myself, if I never gone to those classes and just watched from afar, I would have missed out. I'd be like everyone else in the audience just watching.
I've been working with Kinetica. They're a big carnival group with a samba corps, and I've been working on with big giant kind of silk carnival flags for their parades, as well as big wing structures and also giant puppets. And slowly start to build up your layer. Here's another one. It's easier to use smaller bits of paper so you can really tuck them in.
So today, my intern Lily is performing samba. This is a culmination of a lot of work that she's been doing on her visual arts and projection mapping, and working on an integrated performance that brings together the exuberance of samba and carnival culture to the Museum of London.
I am a video artist and projectionist and all-round AV guy, and I've been working with Lily and Sai at Axis in helping turn her visuals into moving imagery and putting it into interesting situations like projection mapping and like this LED ellipse that we're now at in the Museum of London.
Hi, I'm Karim. I'm a samba dancer and we're going to perform today. We are just about to do some rehearsals.
My name's Chirag. I'm one of the dancers at Paraiso. We're both from Paraiso School of Samba, where Lily is also a member. And we're here to do a short performance with Lily, actually. It'll be very fantastic.
So I'm taking the video work that we did with Lily and her drawings that are animated and taking them into the format that works for the ellipse screen that surrounds us.
Also, Lily making her costume for the samba as well. She's been doing that with Para Carnival, and she's used some old costumes, but then she's repurposed them. So she's been sewing for a couple of weeks.
Alex, I'm a percussionist. I've been playing samba for about 15 years now. Playing Rio and in London.
There's a spirit associated with it called Zeppelintra, who is the kind of guardian of, who's a spirit of charity, but also the guardian of the favelas. So he's seen as a kind of a gentleman with a white beard and sort of a dark-skinned gentleman with a white suit a lot of the time and a hat with a band, a Panama with a red band instead of a black one, let's say. And everyone would take that spirit on board, and you'd sort of call upon him by sort of putting down a little lit cigarette on the the curb corner, and hopefully he'd come along and his spirit would take you over and you'd be able to dance accordingly.
When you play, it's more, so it's that sense of make-believe, but it's like entering into a dream where you, like, the most incredible things can happen around you. You can see that, hear the most incredible sounds, see these, like gorgeous twirling costumes and dances, making your dreams a reality during the carnival.
I was so nervous, but all my friends were around me, dressed as I was, so I couldn't feel alone. The point was to enjoy ourselves. I knew the routine off by heart, so I had no fear of getting stuck or feeling worried. There was a balance between fear and safety that kept it exciting but never overwhelming. The main thing was not to pay attention to the crowd. We needed to make it fun for us and fun for them. That was our stated aim for the day. I feel through my work I have a responsibility to show people how amazing Carnival is through dance, colours, patterns, installations, performance, fabric and outfits, and being as confident as possible.